Blom here, g'day champions, how's it going, and welcome back to another Division 2 build video. So, last week I was scrolling through the interweb and came across this guy called Mark of Blades. You all know this guy, right? Well, he actually posted this video about clearing heroic checkpoints really fast. Now, no shade to him, I've been a long time subscriber and a frequent watcher of his videos, and he's even rinsed me a few times in conflict. But it got me thinking, how fast is fast? And is my solo PVE build better than his? So, checking out his thumbnail, it says clear control points in 3 minutes. But the main thing I noticed was in the first 30 seconds of his video, he was saying between 3 and 4 minutes, which didn't make sense to me. There wasn't much full-length gameplay to back up these times. Until he does this 2 minute and 55 second run. So I was pretty impressed. You all know me, champions, I love a challenge. So I put on some pants, pumped up my Reeboks, and yeah, let's watch this.
Reinforcements incoming.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
So champions, how was that? On my first attempt, 2 minutes and 52 seconds. And this legit was probably some of the sloppiest gameplay I've had in a long time. When I actually came up with this idea for the video, I just logged straight in, no warm-ups, no practice runs or anything, I just got to it. So, the question is, does my build match up to his, or is mine better? Let's get stuck in and check it out. So this build might look a little bit familiar to some. Essentially, it's just my Chatterbox Hunter's Fury build, but with a couple of minor changes. If you want to go check out the OG run and gun Chatterbox build, the link is in the description. Righto champs, so the build is 4-piece Hunter's Fury, 1 Sokolov and the Memento backpack. 4 reds, 3 blues, 1 yellow and 1.3mm armor. For the specialization, I use Gunner for a few reasons. We want that increased rate of fire by 5% each time we get a kill. Supply line, meaning that you don't ever need to restock, so you can run and gun all day long. And lastly, Insistent, giving us 10% armor on kill. This actually stacks quite nicely with the Hunter's Fury bonuses as well. The main gun that we use is the Chatterbox, which is the exotic Hyena SMG. This one's not maxed out, I might get around to it one day. It's got a really great talent, Insistent Chatter. When you reload, the rate of fire is increased by 20% for each enemy within 15 meters for the duration of the mag. This can stack 5 times, which gives us a max RPM of 1400. Oof. Kills refill 50% of your mag, so with good timing, aiming, you can sometimes clear whole missions or activities without ever reloading. The backup gun I use is the Mop. It's just there in case things get a little bit hairy and I need some armor fast. A kill with this thing gives us 780k armor back. It's well worth having a gun like this on any build for that just in case situation. The pistol on this build's not important because I never use it. Alright, the gear. Hunter's Fury mask. And we get all the bonuses here. 15% shoddy and SMG damage, 20% armor on kill and 100% health on kill. And Apex Predator. Hostiles within 15 meters get a debuff, amping your damage by 20%. Kill those guys and it disorientates others nearby and also jacks up your damage even further. We've got it rolled in weapon damage and crit damage with a crit damage mod. The chest is Sokolov for 10% SMG damage and the talent I'm using now is Obliterate. Crit hits increase your total weapon damage and this stacks 25 times. I haven't used it a lot and I kind of feel it's on par with Intimidate. My OG Chatterbox build had Intimidate, so thought I'd try something a little bit different for this one. It's not a maxed out item, but you want to try and get as much damage here as you can. The holster is Hunter's Fury with armor and crit hit damage. The knee pads as well are Hunter's Fury with armor and crit hit damage. And the fourth piece of Hunter's Fury are the gloves with weapon damage and crit hit damage. And the backpack is the exotic Memento. Probably the best exotic in the game to date. We get a core attribute of weapon damage, armor, and a skill tier. The talent is called Kill Confirmed. When you kill hostiles, that's skills as well, they drop trophies. Collect them and get short-term and long-term buffs. The short-term buffs are weapon damage, armor, and skill efficiency, and the long-term ones are weapon damage, skill efficiency, and armor regen that last 300 seconds. This backpack just complements the whole run and gun playstyle so well. With the skills, you can use whatever you like, but in PvE, I love running the assault drone. It does some damage, and it takes the NPC's aggro. And the second skill is the shield. While it's not the greatest with the gunner specialization, it just gives you that added survivability and damage mitigation that could save your ass from time to time. Head over to the stat sheet, we've got 51.2 crit hit chance and 154.5 crit hit damage. Not huge numbers I know, but when you get that 1400 RPM with the Chatterbox and Obliterate stacks are going, yeah boy, it hits hard. 54 SMG damage, which goes even higher once we have Obliterate active and the other Hunter's Fury buffs. Scroll down to our defensive stuff to check out our survivability. 384k armor on kill with the Chatterbox, and that jumps up to 512k with the Mop. but with the headshots and proccing preservation on the mop, we get 780k armor on kill. So if we have no armor, 2 kills gets it all back. So is this the best run and gun build for clearing control points really fast? Probably not. Can I clear them in under 3 minutes? Frick yeah I can. Which means with this build, you probably can too. Heaps of fun to run this build, and it's definitely worth putting one together and challenging yourself. Well champions, how fast can you clear heroic control points? Faster than me? Let me know down below. And that's it from me on this one, champs. Drop a comment below about whatever. Any feedback, build questions, suggestions or ideas, you know I'm easy. Help yourself and the channel, make sure you hit that bell notification so you know every time I upload new content. So, did you like it? Then smash that like button, and if you didn't, you can press the dislike. But remember to support me and the channel, hit that sub button and become a creepy subscriber. And I'll catch you all in the next one, champions. I'm Plum out.